Hi everyone, my name is Jane Milanova. I'm a founder of ISOUL. And today here I have Anna Semenova, a founder of the acting school. And children of yours are already starring everywhere in Netflix and HBO. They're building and thriving in their career. Hello, Anna.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you for having me here.
I'm so proud to have her because she became our entrepreneur of the year.
Yes, 2 days ago I got an award in ISOL, and it was such a honor and such a joy to be around these extraordinary women.
Congratulations. I'm so honored to have you too. So, I would love to tell you a little bit about yourself, what business you do, and what helps you to thrive in it.
Yeah. Right now, I have an international online acting school for kids where every child becomes a possibility of understanding, using the art of acting, connect hearts across borders. So we help kids develop themselves as professional actors and ambassadors of unity and peace in the world.
This sounds so inspiring. I have a goosebumps while you're telling that. Like, really? How did you build it? How did you started it? What inspired you to do such a powerful project?
For the last 7 years, I have been helping moms build their kids' acting careers professionally through an online course. But when the war in Ukraine started, I realized that I want to do something bigger. And the question of building an acting school was always in the air. I used to have offline acting schools, but I burned out, to be honestly, because it's tough. I always say it wasn't tough to work with kids; it was tough to work with moms.
True, true.
It's a lot of communication, and it's a lot of yeah, just even like setting their mindsets for like keep going, like don't give up and stuff like that. And so a year ago, I launched my online acting school in 1 month. And within that first month, we already had 60 kids in the school, just simply because out of the trust that I had from moms who previously worked with me.
Did you invest a lot in this business? How did it start? Did you have lots of money to do that?
I don't think I invested anything,
Really?
to be honest.
Your time and attention,
My
obviously.
time, energy. Yes, I was just calling my previous clients and I was like, hey, I'm building this acting school. And they were like, okay, I'm in. Yes, we want to be with you. But funny story how I built my first business in America. So it was offline acting school, and I've met this guy in acting school that we were taught together. And I said, we have to build a business. Like, why do we work for someone else? He's like, but we don't have money. And at the same time, I worked as a singing teacher in a Christian Orthodox church, and I said, "Okay, I'll go to talk to priest. Maybe he'll give us a space." And he gave us a space for free, and that's how I launched my first business in America. So yeah.
That's so inspiring and so unstoppable. Yeah, really. When you are looking forward, you just use all opportunities and do not find the reasons why not to do that. Thank you for sharing such an inspiring moment. So, how many students did you got through your acting school and wine courses? Like, what are the numbers currently?
We've taught more than 1,000 kids and families, and because the last launch was worldwide. We had kids from Canada, from Europe, from Dubai, from Turkey, from Cyprus, from
Wow,
everywhere.
that's amazing. Such a story to tell. So, if you're not in Hollywood or in New York, you can become an actor.
Hollywood is not local to Los Angeles anymore. It's super expensive to film here. That's why all the productions they moved to Europe, to Turkey, somewhere else. They built studios there because it's just even cheaper to film there, and maybe you need locations that look differently. So, and even if it's American production, they tend to hire local actors because it's just cheaper to hire someone local. So that's why it opens up opportunities for everyone.
Wow. And do you have like need to have an agent to start? What are like 1 to 3 steps if you're super new to the industry? You don't know anything as a mama. What do you do? What do you need to do?
You don't need an agent from the beginning. I'm a big believer in the momager, the mom who's like hands on their child acting career, and the main. I always say you're CEO of your child's company. So first thing first is to go to acting school if your child 6 years old or older, and training is a big and important part of it, because some parents for some reason they want to skip it, and I'm like, if you want to be a ballet dancer you cannot skip training. For some reason people think that, oh, acting is pretending, you don't need to have a technique, you don't
Sure.
have to like do anything. I'm just beautiful. No, it's not. To become a good actor, it's lifelong training. Number two thing is to do headshots. And headshots are very, very important because it's your marketing material. It's basically your ads, let's say, right? So there are specific photographers who do headshots for many, many years. They know how to do it. You cannot just go and do it yourself or ask your friend who has a
Use an iPhone.
camera.
You cannot do that.
Yeah. Or you can do it for the beginning, but you have to know all the details and small things like how it should look like, which I share in my course or in a guide that I recently launched. Yeah, but you have to like have a good eye, and you have to like, there are very many details to it. And third thing is probably to find resources in your country, your websites where you can create a portfolio for your child and look for the breakdowns of the auditions. And some countries have them, some don't. For example, Turkey doesn't have it, but you can find casting directors and agents there. So there is a details to every country, but in America it's very, very organized, and there are like three main websites that you can use to find your child's acting jobs.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing like this particular roadmap. And we really invite you to our masterclass, our workshops that we will host in ISOUL that Anna will do for us. It will have all the guidance how you can start your acting career. And it's not only for your children as well, it's for you if you're a mama, if it's your childhood dream. So now it's time to create, now it's time to start it. This workshop is for free, so you can sign up via the link in bio. Even if you're watching this short interview after that, you still can download the app and watch it for free to start your journey and join Anna's school for your kid. And this will be incredibly and amazing useful for you. So Anna, one more question about the secrets and reputation. So I think that Hollywood is all about this conspiracy theories and a lot of reputation stuff, like, and some mamas are really afraid to bring your child into this culture. And I know that we are boss women who have kind of similar values and who are connected to our core, to our hearts, and we believe that our reputation, our confidence, our safety is first. So what do you think about that? How to, find it, and what about all of these conspiracy theories? Are they true or not?
I think number one thing is the way you brought up your kid, the way you raise them as a whole human being who doesn't need, shady ways of finding jobs, etc. If you gave your child enough support and love, they will see the true path. And we have examples like that. We have Natalie Portman, whose parents were always hands on, always together, all auditions or the agents, communications, everything. Or Kirsten Dunst, when mom also was always there with her. And we see how these women beautifully bloomed into beautiful moms and wives, and everything is amazing in their lives. So it really comes from family. But from the side of the government, there's also a lot of laws around child's acting. There is a specific people on set who specifically there to follow the rules and to check if everything is done correctly, like studio teacher who's like counting how much kid worked, and they do not let them work more than specific time. So yeah, throughout the years, because of some situations in the past, this law developed very, very detailed and specifically today. And because of also social media, it's amazing that we have it, and all of those stories, they are on the surface. We are able to protect our kids much better.
Yeah, I think that's amazing that we're talking about that because it's so important. So if you're willing to start your kids acting career, please join our workshops that it will be held in ISOUL, and you're really very welcome to sign up via the link in bio. And please follow me, follow Anna. We are building our businesses as entrepreneurs with such a heart and such a passion. And as we discussed, our mission is kind of aligned and it's incredible. So I would love you to tell some advice for the women who are watching us. What would you like to share?
First of all, I would like to say come to the masterclass because I will be sharing the information very generously. I'm developing my school, and also like, so the school and being a manager of your child, it's like two parallel things. And I'm not really launching my course right now, and I just want to share this information. I will give it to you for free. Anything you ask, any question that you'll ask at the masterclass, I'll tell you, because safety of the kids and your protection and the success, it's my own to like, I really want everyone to succeed in this business or outside this business. And about the advice that I'd like to give, that if you have that spark inside of you that doesn't let you sleep at night sometimes, that I see myself on the screen, or my child wants to be an actor, or we would like to try, just try it, because we live once, and our children, they grow fast so much. Sometimes they come to me like as a teenager, I'm like, why didn't you come earlier? They are so cute when they're like 5 6 years old. And like sometimes I watch my daughter's LG commercial where she's 6 years old. I can watch it like 20 times laying in a bed, and just like, oh, she was so cute. Just try it. It's such a fun, amazing experience that you can, and then you can decide, is it for me or not. But if you don't try, you'll never know.
Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate your advice.